Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of episode 2 of The Wolf Among Us. Gabriel once again here with you. We're just gonna jump into the action where we left off before. We're about to head over into the investigation with TJ. We have some questions to ask him. We're gonna check the tarot cards as I mentioned, and possibly we'll have a look at the body that was found. Well, first of all, tarot cards.
Pity these can't solve murders.
That was not a good view of the cards.
Well, that's appropriate.
3 of Swords. Again, I have no idea how to read tarot cards.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Why not a little bit of both? Because things are really messed up right now.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
I didn't see what that last card was. Alright. And acids.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Chewable. So Tums, basically. Not sponsored. Yet.
Snow's perfume.
Lila Iloha. No clue what that is. Now, talk with them or talk with TJ. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump with TJ first.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through.
I
But what
punched
you
him
did
once.
was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Well, it's your fault for having
Okay,
him
Mr.
look
Toad.
at the mirror.
I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to me, boy. Talk to me.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Yeah. You'll do bad stuff to me.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Oh, alright.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can
Shut up,
happen.
Toad.
I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Yeah, who wants to
So
hurt
you
your
didn't stay
kid?
underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
Did you see anyone?
Did you see who it was?
no.
Alrighty,
Harry.
that's enough.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry.
That's
After
alright.
I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
I don't know how I did. I'm not good with kids.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute. I do want to talk to the mirror
In a
first.
minute.
When you're ready.
Yeah, let's see if the mirror has anything special this time around. Because now we know about Tweedledum. So, I would like to see what Tweedledee, Tweedledum are doing right now.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Right back at ya.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Oh. Show me the woodsman.
The
Yeah.
woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Drinking, as usual. And Tweedledum.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Not much information to gather from that. Alrighty. Next thing that we have to... I should have really taken Tweedledum's cash, Tweedledee's cash, now that I think about it. Okay. I think that's all that there is in the office.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. We might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Bluebeard?
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Oh, that's the head.
Come on.
Witching Well Chamber, huh? Oh. I can only imagine if in The Wolf Among Us 2 they make you go down the witching well to follow someone's trace. I don't see anything else that I can interact with. Bigby, Bigby. Okay. Alright.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange.
I can imagine
The
seeing
glamour
yourself
is
dead.
so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do.
It's gonna be really weird. I'm gonna touch her all over. Necrophilia, so... I mean... Snow. Snow. I hope you don't mind. Okay, so first of all, what's... that's a brooch. What would... I'm guessing they're gonna let me examine
Check
everything.
her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there. Like before.
Maybe.
Anything?
Ugh.
Nothing.
Can you... close her mouth? Thanks.
No. Neck mark.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Anything else from the...
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Okay, that was actually quite a lot of information from looking at the brooch. I mean, from looking at the neck.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Oh, oh, that's how I turn. Oh, okay, that makes it easier, I guess. Alright, so there's, yeah, track marks. Drug use, maybe? And rope mark first. From where her...
Marks.
Yeah.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
And the track marks.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
Very
It's
likely.
not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Alright, that's a nice catch.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Hmm. Alright. Yeah, it's not you.
Not you, Snow. It's just a body.
I wouldn't say it's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out? Well?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then.
Oh, shut up,
Can't waste
Crane.
too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Now the lingerie. Okay. First the lingerie. See what can tell us about.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
It's in the...
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
The face of disgust. Alright, no. Check the poquetos. Oh, that's her perfume.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
And...
I've seen things like this before. It's
That's a
definitely
charm.
magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
yeah, we have to
You
find
may
out.
be right. One way to find out.
You're not gonna open it right now.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
No, you're not gonna smash it.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay. This is gonna be a little annoying. I am not good at puzzles. Oh, it's a deer. Is it a deer? Yeah, it is a deer. Alright. There.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
It's a lock of hair. And a picture. Lock of hair. I'm gonna guess that this is Snow White's hair.
is that...
It's your hair.
The question is how they got it. That's really creepy. How did they get a lock of her hair without her noticing? Oh, in her sleep, maybe. I mean, it's fables we're talking about. More than one fable should be able to access people nearby while they sleep. I don't know all the fables, so I don't really know.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Rose.
Who did this, Bigby?
And the...
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Well, we know
That
about...
wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Oh,
You
come
don't
on.
mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Crane, stop being so racist.
We should go.
You can't
Fableist.
go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
Don't
He's in charge
want
of
her
this
to go.
That's not the
But-
same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
I know you don't like it. I really don't like it either, but Snow says she can take care of herself. Let her take care of herself. And I'll be honest, I trust her more being